So what I would like to go on to now is, what is an actual interview? Now, I'm not speaking of, when I ask that question, I'm not speaking of the dictionary definition. All of us pretty much know what an interview is, okay? I would like to kind of look at it from a conceptual point of view. What kind of experience are you going into? Now, many of you may be familiar with the new style of, you have the singing contests that are on TV nowadays, yeah? Various different types. You've got X Factor, for instance. So I'll use X Factor as an example because I think that offers a perfect analogy of the interview process. So, where you have the mass auditions, where this all happens before X Factor even reaches our TVs that season, for instance. You have the judges, or some kind of judging panel, maybe not the main judges we see on TV, but you have a judging panel, go around and filter through hundreds and thousands of people, okay, where they do like the X Factor tour, okay, the audition, the first day of auditions. How I see that, how I compare that to the whole interview process or job hunting process, I would see that as the application stage. So you submit an application online on a company's website or through a recruitment site's website, and what you're literally doing is dropping your CV or your application in a pool of thousands, and that is literally the case. So I compare that to the very first audition stage of the X Factor. Now, secondly, I would compare the first stage of screening, for instance, that you would go through with a recruitment company or the HR department within a business, or you may even receive a telephone call to go through some telephone screening. I'll compare that stage to the judges' houses, okay? Because at the judges' houses, you actually have a select few very popular acts who most people agree are really good performers, singers, rappers, whatever they may be. And at that stage, what the judges do is they put them under a bit of pressure and they further analyze their abilities, okay? And that's what a telephone interview is doing. That's what a screening session with an interview organization like ours is doing, okay? Testing your abilities kind of under similar conditions to what you would be going through in an interview, but not as pressurized. Now, lastly, when you get into that interview, how you need to look at this interview as if you are in the finals of the X Factor. The reason why I say that is this: if you are to win the X Factor, then you have, I think, the prize winnings of £1 million to go towards some kind of record deal. I don't know the full details, but I'm sure I'm pretty spot on. So you get £1 million to go towards a record deal to kind of turn you into a successful artist. Okay, great. So when you get into an interview, that is the opportunity you've created for yourself. Is it £1 million opportunity? Literally not in cash, no, or even in liquid money, but it could be a life-changing opportunity. Now, if you're at the very early stage of your career, then any job you can win is life-changing, because that is experience that you're building, which eventually will equate to more money in salary. Okay? Now, if you're kind of further into your career and you're trying to take a jump in either seniority or finances, so payment packages, then again, it's an opportunity that is going to change your life. So take it as serious as most acts probably take the X Factor finals. So that's the analogy I'm going to use to give you a better understanding of what an interview is and the process you're going through. So bear in mind again, as well should I say, it's an opportunity for you to meet face to face with someone who potentially will make a decision as to whether you get the job. Okay? That's really important. It's a time where you can kind of make the process less formal. Okay? people are going to pick up a lot about you by meeting you face to face. Okay, everything before then is either a screen or just a voice. Okay, so they can put a voice to a face or a face to a voice, however you want to look at it. Okay, but it's an opportunity to meet face to face.